It's the very end of May. Let's see what's blooming in my garden. I'm here in Zone 7 in East Tennessee. My name's Tara, and I'm a master gardener, and I'm a mom to 4, and I work. So my garden is always a work in progress. This alyssum right here actually self-seeded. There are some weeds, as you can see, that I need to get to. The mountain laurel in the back there have just finished blooming, and I need to go through and just kind of knock those dead blooms off. Once they dry out all the way, they just fall right off. You can see my astilbe is about to bloom. My heuchera is still blooming. We got some cars out because we were playing with cars. And across the way, this is all in my porch bed, the daisies flopped over but kept blooming. And the hydrangea looks so good. I cannot wait for it to be fully covered in blooms, which will be very soon. And I wanted to say this garden is now its 4th summer, and I feel like this is the first year where it's really doing what I want it to do. Like this whole area here has looked so patchy the past few years, but I divided some astilbe and moved them over here. I put a little purple cabbage there. I also divided a heuchera and put over here. The red was all from divisions. I got that mouse ears hosta. And then over on this side, these are all just divisions of plants I already had. So whether it's a daisy or astilbes or hostas, you can see there's a beautyberry. It looks just like a stick. It was literally all last year, just a stick. The Hecla grass in the back was new last fall. And then it kind of goes over into what we call the peony bed, which is under our bedroom window, some of the bedroom windows. It's got some lavender that's about to bloom. And then past that, this is a really full sun part of the house. The house bakes on that side of the house, so it's great for heat-loving things. We've got our David Austin roses, and I just planted all of these tiny little zinnias. You'll see there's a row of geranium I started from seed, then a row of basil, and then there's zinnias all through there where I'm pointing. We've got dahlias that I overwintered in the ground last year that are back there, and some that I planted from seed this year. There's also some lime nicotiana that I started from seed and a little that self-seeded. Well, we'll see if it's lime or if it's normal nicotiana once it blooms. The verbena came back this year. I'm not sure if it self-seeded or if it just came back from the original plant, but it's one of the first things that bloomed and the bees absolutely love it. And I do too. It looks so good. So the dahlias are coming up right around the verbena. This is a dahlia that I started last year from Florette seeds from her Bee's Choice mix. I left it in the ground over winter, and because I think it stays warmer next to my house, it overwintered great, and it's about to bloom. This silver sage bloomed, and the blooms fell over. I really need to cut it back. So my blueberry's doing good. I've got some mountain mint. Also some little seedlings back there. Around the corner is my feverfew, which all self-seeded and is going off. Also, these little lametta hydrangeas are about to bloom. The nicotiana is about to bloom. And I was so excited to see that my coneflower had its first bloom. I didn't even know it until I started recording. I'm so excited. There's thyme underneath it that's blooming, a little more silver sage, and then all this feverfew. I had one tiny feverfew that I bought a plant, and it's just spread, and I really like how it fills in. I think when it blooms, it's going to be really beautiful. And this garden ended up kind of being a white garden. On the other side of the steps, we've got some milkweed that comes back year after year. I was trying to go in close and see if I could spot any monarch caterpillars. There's another little limetta hydrangea on this side. I really need to mulch this side, and it'll cover up that drain thing. And I planted just this week a dahlia and a loofah over here, and the loofah will grow up, hopefully, on my porch and produce some loofahs. There's a pink rose of Sharon here, which will hopefully be blooming soon. And around the corner from the rose of Sharon is my potato tower, which looks so good. I'm so excited about this potato tower. Hopefully, I have so many potatoes to harvest soon. The leaves are great. It looks healthy. I'm not sure if I put the layers too close together. We'll see. Now, right across from the back porch is the native flower bed. There is a grow bag here with potatoes in it. I put compost about halfway up, and then I just keep adding straw. You can see this native bed was just planted up. I had some yarrow in here and then some Russian sage that are doing good. And my little baby plants are just chilling in a bunch of mulch. This bed was really, really weedy, and so I weeded it all, and we put like 4 to 6 inches of mulch. There's also some milkweed back here that I planted last year and didn't do anything, and this year it's looking so good. And then over by the vegetable garden, I have a new flower bed that I put one feverfew in last year, and this year it stayed green over winter, and this year it came back and it's basically a bush. It's like 4 feet tall. It's so big. And this is the bouquet I made with all the flowers that were blooming in my garden today. We've got yarrow, verbena, feverfew, the coneflower. If you enjoyed this look at what's blooming, you probably will enjoy last month's, so check it out right here. And if you want to catch all future garden tours, make sure you subscribe. And if you are just starting your garden, get the free garden checklist. You'll find it linked below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great flower-filled day.